Hi guys! Today's practice is an advanced Vinyasa flow. We are going to focus on opening the chest and the shoulders, and we are going to play with a chin stance. It's completely optional. I'm going to guide you through it. We are also going to incorporate a lot of twisting asanas, and we are going to find quite a deep twist taken from Ashtanga practice. Okay, we are going to start on our backs. So we are starting in Savasana. We'll be here for a few minutes. So if you want, you can place the pillow under the head or a blanket underneath the knees. Either extend the arms to the side or place one hand on the belly and one hand on the chest. Relax the body. Allow the body to be received. Connect to the breath. And as you are resting here, relaxed, observing the body melting into the ground, breathing, notice the movement of the belly and the chest. The belly expanding, widening, and dropping gently. Inhale and exhale. Observe the diaphragm, the breathing muscle moving up and down, contracting and releasing. Inhale and exhale. And stay with that breathing rhythm. As you slowly start bringing the knees to the chest. Pull the knees to the chest. Extend the arms to the side. Allow the knees to drop to the left. Guiding the right shoulder blade to the mat. Allowing both of the shoulder blades to stay grounded. Inhale. And exhale. On your next in-breath, lift the knees. Pull them to the chest, roll through center. Exhale, drop the knees to the right, keeping the left shoulder blade grounded on the mat. Inhale deeply and exhale. And then once again make your way on your back. Place the hands under the knees and make your way into a seated position. Feet are in front of you. Hands under the knees. Inhale, open the chest. Slide the shoulder blades together and exhale, run the back body, chin to the chest. Inhale, open the chest, arch the back, lift the tailbone and exhale, run the back body. Create space in between the shoulder blades, tuck the tailbone under. Inhale, open and exhale, round. Inhale, find neutral spine. Find length through the spine. And you can walk the feet together. Place the right arm on the outside of the left calf and rest the left hand behind you, finding a spinal twist. Pull the left shoulder blade to the spine, simultaneously pulling the crown of the head up. Opening the chest to the left, using the contact of the right arm and the left leg to twist even deeper with each in-breath. And exhale. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, twist to the other side. Left arm on the outside of the right leg. Maybe you can grab to the right ankle. Opening the chest to the right. Right hand is behind you. Inhale, find length through the body. And exhale, twist even deeper. Guide the right shoulder blade even closer to the spine. Inhale. And exhale. One more in-breath. And exhale, come back through center. You can walk the feet a bit closer to the glutes. Open the knees, maybe the feet as wide as the hip bones. Shift the weight forward and make your way into your standing forward fold. Relax the neck. Feet are parallel to each other, hands on the mat. And rock gently side to side. You can bounce up and down, or if you prefer, stay in a still position. Inhale. And exhale. On your next in-breath, halfway lift. Flat back. And exhale. Deepen the standing forward fold. On your next inhalation, make your way into a standing position. Roll the shoulders to the back. Inhale. Shift the weight on the left foot. Pull the right knee to the chest. Extend the arms above the head. As you exhale, hinge from the hips. Guide the arms to the back, hands next to the hips. Keep pulling the right knee to the belly. Right thigh to the belly. Micro bend in the left knee. And then extend the right leg. Bend the left knee. Keep the hips square. Lift the right heel even higher. Bend the left knee even more. Squeeze the right butt cheek. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Step the right foot to the back. Extend the left leg, maintaining a plank position. So the left leg is extended, left foot above the mat. If you need, you can of course drop the right knee, or you can just make your way into a plank with both of your feet on the ground. Scoop the abs, press the space in between shoulder blades to the ceiling. We are bending the elbows for Chaturanga. Elbows are hugging the rib cage, and inhale, up dog with the left foot lifted. Bend the left knee, pull the left heel to the glute, and tap the left foot to the right, twisting the chest to the left. Come back through center. Keep the left knee bent, lift the hips. One-legged downward facing dog, open the hips. Left kneecap is pointing up, keep pulling the heel to the glute. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation. And exhale, step the left foot next to the right foot. Downward facing dog. Inhale. And long exhalation. If you need, bend the knees. See if you can lift the hips even higher. Pull them to the back. One more in breath. And one more out breath. Reach with the right hand for the left ankle, maybe behind the left knee, and twist the chest slightly to the left. Just stay here. Inhale. And exhale, and keep pressing the left hand to the mat. One more inhalation. Exhale, lower the right hand to the mat. And this time, inhale, lift the left hand, place it somewhere on the back line of the right leg. Look under the right shoulder, twisting the chest slightly to the right. Keep pressing the right hand to the mat, keep lifting the hips. And if you need, you can always walk the feet a bit closer to the hands if you cannot reach with the hand for the leg. One more inhalation. And exhale, drop the left hand to the mat. Inhale. And exhale. On your next inhalation, look to the front of the mat. You can hop, you can step in between the hands. Halfway lift. And exhale, lower the belly towards the thighs. Inhale, make your way into a standing position. Roll the shoulders to the back. This time we are shifting the weight on the right foot. Inhale, pull the left knee to the chest, arms above the head. Hold here. Close the space in between the left thigh and the belly. And exhale, hinge from the hips. Keep the left knee bent. Spine parallel to the mat. Hands next to the hips. Micro bend in the right knee. Feel the right foot working to stabilize you. Simultaneously bend the right knee and extend the left leg. Lower the left hip bone, but keep lifting the left heel. Maybe you can bend the right knee even more. Keep the chest open, strong core. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hands to the mat. Step the left foot to the back and then extend the right leg, one-legged plank. Again, if needed, drop the right foot to the mat. Make sure you are not arching the lower back. Gently tuck the tailbone under. Inhale. Bend the elbows, point the elbows to the back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Pull the shoulders to the back. And exhale, bend the right knee. Pull the heel to the glute and tap the right foot to the space on the left. Twist the chest slightly to the right. And then come back through center. Keep the right knee bent. Exhale. One-legged downward facing dog. Open the hip. Pull the right heel to the left glute. Inhale. And exhale. Lower the right foot next to the left foot. Inhale here. And exhale, sink even deeper. Spread the fingers wide. Create space in between the shoulders and the ears. One more in-breath. And exhale, drop the knees to the mat. The top of the feet on the mat. Walk the hands forward. Puppy pose, hips stay on top of the knees, belly towards the thighs. Inhale. And exhale. Take a moment to relax here. And see if you can tuck the tailbone under. Notice the sensations in the shoulders. So you are lifting, peeling the belly from the thighs. Keeping the arms extended. And then exhale, release, belly towards the thighs. And this time, tuck the tailbone under. Press the hands to the mat, lift the chest, the arms, and roll forward, making your way into your cobra pose. Engage the glutes. Press the top of the feet to the mat. Pull the shoulders to the back. If you need to bend the elbows, bend the elbows. Hold here. Inhale. And exhale. One more in-breath. And exhale, bend the elbows. Slide the hands next to the ribcage, tuck the toes under, and make your way into your downward facing dog. On your next inhalation, look to the front of the mat, bend the knees. Hop in between the hands, halfway lift. Exhale, lower the belly towards the thighs. Inhale, make your way into a standing position, arms above the head. And exhale, hinge from the hips, sun salutation A. Inhale, halfway lift. See if you can jump into your chaturanga, so by the time the toes touch to the mat, your elbows bend. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale, bear stance. Drop the knees just to a hover. Knees are under the hips. Flat back. Lift the left foot from the mat. Pull the heel to the glute. And then lift the left thigh so it's parallel to the mat. Drop the right knee, the top of the right foot to the mat. Maybe you can lift the left foot even higher. And then exhale, pull the left knee to the chest, round the back body. Inhale, lift. Open the chest, arch the back. And exhale, pull the left knee to the chest. Inhale, lift. And exhale, pull it in. Inhale, lift, hold here. This time extend the left leg. Press the hands to the mat, bend the elbows like you're doing chaturanga. Lower the chest, the chin to the mat. Either hold here or bend the right knee. So you're balancing on the right knee. Keep lifting the left foot to the mat. Keep pulling the elbows towards the midline of the mat. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, drop the right foot to the mat. Extend the elbows. Bend the left knee. Drop the left knee next to the right knee. Tuck the toes under. Shift the hips on top of the heels. Lift the knees from the mat. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, come back through center. And exhale, twist to the left. Left fingers are reaching to the back, right forward. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist to the left. Options. You can stay here or drop the heels to the mat. Right elbow goes to the outside of the left knee, and then you are extending the right arm in front of the shins. Big circular movement with the left arm, and you are connecting the fingers. So there's a lot of ankle mobility here. It's a very deep twist. If you are not here, you can just stay with the arms extended. Or maybe hooking the right elbow behind the left knee. One more inhalation, keep twisting the chest to the left. And then exhale, release. Make your way on your toes. Inhale, extend the arms above the head. Exhale, drop the knees, the hands to the mat. Make your way into your downward facing dog. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, drop the knees just to hover shoulders on top of the wrists. Scoop the abs. Lift the right foot, pull the right heel to the glute, and then as you drop the left knee, lift the right thigh so it's parallel to the mat, and then keep lifting the right knee, the right foot. Exhale, pull the right knee to the chest. Inhale, lift, open the chest. Arch the back like a cat-cow. Exhale, pull the right knee to the chest, scoop the abs. One more, in. And exhale. This time as you lift the right leg, hold. Extend the right leg. Elbows are pointing to the back. You're squeezing the elbows to the ribcage, lower the chest and the chin to the mat. So you're shifting the weight more on the hands. You're not pressing the chin to the mat. The chin is there just to help you find the balance. But the weight is mainly on the hands. Maybe lift the left foot from the mat. Pull the heel to the glute. Inhale. And exhale, one more inhalation. Exhale, drop the left foot to the mat. Extend the elbows. Drop the right knee next to the left knee. Tuck the toes under, shift the hips on the heels, lift the chest, lift the knees from the mat. Inhale, arms above the head. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, come back for center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, twist to the right. Either hold here or drop the heels to the mat. Hook the left elbow behind the right knee. Go as deep as you can. Then extend the left arm. Hug the shins. Extend the right arm behind you, and maybe you can connect the fingers. Just hold here. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And then exhale. Release. Inhale. Arms above the head, lift the heels from the mat. Exhale, drop the knees, the hands to the mat. Downward facing dog. Breathe in and breathe out. Before we try out a chin stand, we're going to drop the knees, the top of the feet to the mat, And a few cat-cows here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, drop the belly to the mat, lift the tailbone and exhale. Inhale, widen through the collarbones. And exhale, round the back body. We are bending the elbows, lower the chest to the mat, and then slide the thighs, the pelvis to the mat. We are extending the left arm to the left. Option to bend the left elbow for deeper stretch so the fingers are pointing forward. Drop the left chin to the mat, bend the right knee, and then roll on top of the left arm. Step the right foot behind you. So we are twisting the chest to the right. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation. And then as you exhale, roll on your belly. Extend the right leg, bend the left elbow so the left hand is next to the rib cage. Either extend the right arm to the right or keep 90-degree angle between the forearm and the upper arm. Right cheek on the mat, bend the left knee, and then roll on top of the right arm, opening the chest to the left, stepping the left foot to the space behind the right thigh. Inhale. And exhale. One more in-breath. Exhale, roll on your belly, extend the left leg, place the right hand next to the rib cage. And then make your way into a seat on the shins. So we are going to try our chin stand. One important thing, it's called chin stands, the same way as we are doing headstands, but really the forearms and the arms are supporting us, the shoulders are supporting us more than the head. Here is pretty much the same. So it's a chin stand. Yes, the chin will be on the mat, the chest will be on the mat, and you need flexibility for that. So if you're not there, you can repeat the variation of a chin stand that we did with the hands on the mat, chin on the mat, and one leg lifted but the knee on the mat. If you are not sure what you're doing, if you don't feel open enough, warmed up enough, then please do the modification. So the weight is on the hands, and then the chest and the chin are lightly touching to the mat. So you are squeezing the elbows in, almost as the elbows could hug the rib cage. And this is your support. So the rib cage is supported on your upper arms and the elbows, by your upper arms and the elbows. And the hands are pressing to the mat. So you are not resting on the chest and the chin, but really the weight is on the hands and the upper body, and again the chin, the chest are touching to the mat, but they are not, the weight is not on them. So again, if this is too much, then you absolutely do not have to do that. And if you feel like playing with it, then let's give it a try. So the hands are on the mat. And we are going to start by lifting the left knee and the left foot from the mat. Okay, and one more time. Exhale, pull the left knee to the chest, round the back body, hollow the chest. And then as you inhale, extend the left leg, squeeze the left butt cheek. I like walking the hands a bit closer towards each other than I have in my tabletop position. So again, it's easier to create this support for the chest. Tuck the right toes under. We are bending the elbows, lowering the chin and the chest. Squeeze the elbows in. So again, pulling the elbows to the back. Maybe lift the right knee from the mat, and if it feels good, lift the right foot from the mat as well. And then lower the right foot, the right knee to the mat. Extend the elbows. Bend the left knee, drop it next to the right knee and the child's pose. It's really difficult to talk in a chin stand. Take a deep breath in and exhale. One more inhalation. One more exhalation. Inhale, tabletop position. So we are going to the other side. Inhale, lift the right knee. Exhale, pull the right knee to the chest. Create space in between the shoulder blades. Inhale, extend the right leg. Once again, you can walk the hands a bit closer towards each other. Bend the elbows. Tuck the left toes under. The chin is on the mat. You can either lift the left knee and keep the toes on the mat, or you can kick the left leg. Keep lifting the right foot. And then drop the left foot, the left knee into the mat. Extend the elbows. Drop the right knee next to the left knee. And find your child's pose. Inhale. And exhale. One more inhalation. And exhale. On your next in-breath, lift the chest. Cross the ankles under the glutes. We are making our way into a seated position on the mat. Legs are extended in front of you, feet as wide as the hip bones, flex the feet. You can of course bend the knees, inhale. Arms above the head. And exhale, hinge from the hips. Guide the belly towards the thighs. And then right hand on the outside of the left foot. Inhale, open the chest to the left. Left fingers are reaching to the back. And then as you exhale, come back through center, left hand to the outside of the right foot. Inhale, open the chest to the right. Exhale, come back through center. Maybe grab to the feet or the elbows in front of the wrists in front of the feet. Maybe place the hands on the shins if that feels right. It doesn't matter where the hands are, focus on elongating the lower back. And then on your next inhalation, lift the chest. Bend the knees. Place the hands under the knees. And we are making our way on our backs. Pull the knees to the chest. Extend the right leg on the mat. Extend the left arm to the left, right hand on the left knee. Find a spinal twist. Guide the left knee to the right. Left shoulder blade to the mat. On your next inhalation, come back through center. Pull the left knee even closer. Bend the right knee, extend the left leg. Left hand on the right knee, extend the right arm to the right. And guide the right knee across the body. And again, keep guiding the right shoulder blade to the mat. Breathe in and breathe out. On your next inhalation, come back through center and exhale, find your Savasana. And once again, place the blanket under the knees, maybe the support under the head. Relax the body. Inhale. And exhale. Once again, come back to the breath. Make it deeper, slower. Observe the body breathing and relaxing into the surface underneath you, so you can be held. And know that there's nowhere else to be now, nothing else to be doing. Just allow yourself to simply be. For today's practice, I am going to leave you in your Savasana, so take as much time as you need to rest. And when you feel ready, you know the transition out of the Savasana, make it mindful. However it looks like, make it mindful in your own pace, and maybe stay in your Savasana a bit longer than you want to. Remembering that this is also part of the practice, at least especially when we are talking about advanced practice, remembering that as much as we use the time on the mat to go deep into the positions, maybe work on strength and some fun positions, this is also part of it. This is a moment for you to be and be still, as important as the movement practice. So take your time, and thank you for practicing together.